Hello, welcome back to my channel Flashy Hawks. Today we are gonna just play on classic challenge to steal some of the decks of the opponents, and let's see how we do. This is the deck that I like that my previous opponent had in my challenge. So just copied it, and okay, we are facing some giant deck, giant and lumberjack. I'll just minion to make sure I kill off that. He arrowed it, which is well played by him. That's pretty aggressive, I think. He might be able to get some damage. Yeah, I think he needs to defend that furnace. Yeah, musketeer. I'll just bandit it. Let's see what he does. Okay, goblin gang. Fire spirit. Okay, cleans up everything. So far we are leading in the damage, so it's a good start. I'll just mini pick on the back. Peck on the back, but I think he predicted our play, so I'll just minions. He got a lot of damage. We have to. He spent like 6 elixir. We spent only 3, so we have the damage advantage and elixir advantage. I'll just poison that. Even if he plays goblin gang, it's gonna just die instantly. I'll just use my goblin spell as well. Goblin curse, and yeah, that's a tower almost. I'll just wait for my P.E.K.K.A. and yeah, I think that should defend the whole push. The giants. I'll just cycle my furnace on the back. That's very well played by him. He just finished off my furnace using his musketeer. I'll just switch, and I want to kite this to the lane, and yeah, I was successful in doing that. Let's see, I think the tower is down already. We still have to take the tower though, so I have to be very careful. If we took the tower, that's good. I'll just cycle my furnace on the back and P.E.K.K.A. for everything that he wouldn't play. I think he's going a little bit aggressive, so he might take advantage of that and counter push. Let's see, I'll just Mother Witch. I'll wait on the counter push. Let's finish this first. I think that's still aggressive by him. He should have just let it go. Now he needs to defend everything that's coming in. Metal Ram connects, and that should be a tower down. Yes, perfect. That's awesome gameplay by me. And kudos to the opponent as well. Like, we had a damage advantage, but he had a little bit comeback. But we just knew took advantage of the elixir he was overspending on. We defended it and then counter push. Oh, I accidentally just hit the play button. I should have copied my opponent's deck, but that's fine. We will do that in the next match. This furnace on the back. He has some kind of bait deck, so I think it's good for us because we have furnace and witch. I'll just P.E.K.K.A. on the bridge, and let's see what he does. I don't want to poison it. I think that would be an overcommitment, but okay, he will crease. I think I'll just witch on the back, and let's see what he does. He is giving me more values, man. I mean, good for me. The witch is gonna create a lot more hawks, and I'll just poison that firecracker because firecracker could kill off. And I'll battle ram. He again gives me a lot of value by deploying skeleton army, and yeah, that's a tower down. I think he could have played way better than that. That's why I toad, like, which is way better against the bait deck. Fire spirit that. Okay, I mean the tower is almost down, so we just need to deal a little bit more damage. I'll be a little bit careful because he has a Sparky minions to clean off that Sparky. With Firecracker, I'll just poison that. I think it's just like 2 poison cycle and that should be game. No, I'll just Goblin Curse as well. I think that should take care of the skeleton army in general. Yeah, I was right. He Valkyries, I mean, I'll just Furnace to clean off everything, and Mother Witch as well. And he's giving me values constantly. I'll just Bandit to kill that. Firecracker, and I think Fire Spirit. Yeah, Fire Spirit jumped, and that should be just game now if he doesn't defend. Perfect. I think both the matches we played really well. This deck do have potential. I don't know about the Goblin spell though, but it is very good against bait deck. So if you are facing a lot of bait decks, hyper baits, I think this deck is really good. We are up against Gigio, and I just copied it. My opponent's deck, and we are up against Antonio.
The lanes.
Good luck.
Okay, this Dart Goblin to snipe his Dart Goblin, and he uses, why did he use a skeleton army?
Okay, he does that for Hawks. I think Valkyrie and Firecracker is enough.
That will kill the bush.
I think I didn't need Firecracker, but that's fine. I'll just push it the other lane. Ice Golem and Skeleton.
He got really good damage and really good starting.
Let's see what he does. He minions that. That will still be a lot of damage if he doesn't defend that.
And just wait for his.
He didn't do anything else, so he got a little bit damage.
And then just
the
skeleton army.
Musketeer to
this is a good tip for everyone like who want to defend.
Let's see what he does, but I'll just Goblin Barrel.
Place it a little bit earlier, then the splash damage would kill
the
skeletons.
Locked, then
there's no use to use skeletons beforehand. Rather wait for it to pop and then use it.
Oh, that is still completely some damage. I thought like it will be a bad.
Just Dart Goblin to snipe it, and he missed the wine spell here. But what a play!
What do you even call that? Cannon or what?
Okay, what is he even doing?
He activated King Tower very well. Well played by him.
I'll just Skeleton Army for his
I want to activate the King Tower, but let's see if it
and his Skeleton King just to
recharge. One tile left.
And wait for my Lisa to go.
I'll just Sparky on the back.
Wide spell to clean off
his Mini P.E.K.K.A.
The Dart Goblin and
Royal Hogs on the right. I'll just Skeleton Army. I don't think he has any spell or anything.
Actually, I
to counter that
ability to.
I'll just also Goblin Barrel.
Kill off the Skeleton King.
He has a log. What about right side, man? What are you gonna do?
He'll be activating the
Skeleton armies.
Fire Spirit should work.
That. Okay, and just Firecracker to kill off all the minions. He still needs to answer to Sparky.
That's good for us.
Okay. Divine spells. I think that's good.
The Skeleton King.
Also log. I think that's overcommitment. I'll just cycle my Sparky on the back. Wait for his Royal Hogs.
Did use Divine spell to kill.
That's
well played by him.
I think well played by him because that Royal Hog I could not have placed my Skeleton army on top of
it. The opposite lane is
it could have the splash damage would have killed everything.
So I could have distributed to the
so I waited a bit.
Both the lanes.
I mean, that's still a lot of damage, but
it's exactly the same matchup.
It is what it is.
So
we can counter push and
the one doing pressures well and is on the front foot.
He wine spells. Oh no, Magic Archer is connected. I should have defended right side more.
Keeps on giving me good wine
spells. To left side. I should have killed off the Magic Archer.
I think hitting the tower as well.
Played very well. Time is almost up. So
and he always misses.
I think this is gonna be our first loss. But that's okay.
For some reason.
The main mistake, we were playing really well, but
that's
unfortunately
like good for us.
Didn't have anything good for Magic Archer, and I didn't even notice. Like I thought, like it's
Dart Goblin.
Like it will not get that much damage, but
and I think
almost took my whole tower. The Sparky
and the tower is down
because of his wine spell. The Sparky was not able to clean off.
It was the same matchup, but We
That's the
pressured
only
well,
thing, like Sparky
defended pretty
reset.
easily, and what
He
was
had
his
it,
mistake is like he
and
was
he used
using
it in the right time.
while he
So
spell like
that lost him the game.
not well.
I didn't realize that.
So
and
that lost him the game. My dart goblin.
make
got
sure
a
to
lot
not
of
repeat
value.
the same mistake. Heal Spirit. That's okay.
Pressure
Skeleton
and
Army.
just defend using skeleton army. Pressuring both the lanes is important. I could have just
Okay, he has that.
deployed my skeleton
on the
king
back.
so that it could have recharged, and I think that should have been enough.
And healer.
But that's fine. I'll use my dart goblin
Some
and
kind of golem deck.
skeleton king. Fire speed and ice spirit should be enough.
Minions on top of Inferno Dragon. So
He has
I'll
also
roll house
weak.
on the right side because I don't want to push on the same lane.
I'll leave that off.
I didn't have any like good hand, so I had
Don't
to
need
play
to
some
overspend,
card.
you know.
Otherwise, he would have
Come on.
played
My side
whatever.
and the skeleton army.
Like, I think he has some kind of giant or golem deck, so I didn't want him to play
Even
that.
if he uses ability, then it's not gonna like hit the tower.
Sorry, Electro Dragon.
Use my dart goblin to keep
I'll just Vine Spell that, make sure I take the tower, and I did.
goblins.
That's really good.
Spirit to pressure and
I mean, I would love
Magnets on the bridge.
to
That's
kill off
pretty
that
aggressive by hits.
Elixir Pump
And
as well.
also bats.
He's getting a lot
I'll
of
use
Elixir
my
now.
skeleton barrel to
I don't want to roll house right
defensively
now because he will definitely
it will hit the Mega Knight and
have a
bats splash
counter
damage.
push now
Bats will be dying.
with a golem. So I'll do it now because he doesn't have enough elixir to defend, and he probably will not defend his elixir pump now. Perfect. We are getting a lot of damage on the king tower. Hey, yeah, okay. He does something.
Suspicious bush.
This is Mini P.E.K.K.A.
Dart
And
goblin.
skeleton army to defend the golem and minions to kill off
Bandits. Okay.
that,
Let's use
and
my
magic
skeleton
archer to
king,
kill
and
the
that should be enough.
electro dragon.
Skeleton
I think that's
army on the right
I
side
wanted to
pressure
pull that to
and
back, Mini P.E.K.K.A. back,
see what
but
does he backs.
that's fine. I still defended pretty well.
skeleton barrel on the left side.
I think that's game.
Arrows as well. I'll just use my ability.
I'll just roll off
That's
just to clean
a
off
lot of damage on the tower and as well as Mega Knight, which is good
three
for us
corner thing.
because Mega Knight will not have enough.
He should not
HP
have
left.
golem on the back. See, like, I mean, golem decks are really
Skeleton army
strong.
on
They
the right
can
and,
still do comeback even if you're like one tower
Splash
down.
damage, I think.
But
That
you gotta know like
should
when to
be
golem. Otherwise, you just
The victory
Like,
now
sure
for
way to
us
lose
is
the
looking
game.
pretty good, unless something like
because the most
Crazy
difficult moment would be when you play a golem
tower
and
is
they
down,
just push
perfect.
everything on the
I'll use my
opposite lane
spirit
and you
to
have like
freeze that and
just
skeleton
4
king.
elixir
I
to
think
defend.
that's
That's like almost impossible. So knowing when to golem is really
there's not
important.
enough time left for him to take a tower, so it was a good match.
Let me know in the comment
If you
section
enjoyed
if
the
you want
video,
to see
please do
more
like and
golem decks.
subscribe the channel.
If you
I'll
do,
keep on
then
posting
I'll
these
make
kind of
videos
videos
on
and
some golem
any
decks as
suggestions
well.
comment down below. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.
I think the new golem decks which are popular right now are like with Dark Prince and Baby Dragon, Wizard, Ice Wizard, Valkyrie and Mini P.E.K.K.A. I think that golem deck is really popular with Vine Spell and Rocket. Yeah, I think Rocket. I think that deck is really powerful and because it's defensively very strong and even offensively, like you can defend pretty easily using rockets and needle in worst case scenario. I'll just Mini P.E.K.K.A. that roll hawks. I think that should defend both the lanes and split the damage. I don't wanna okay, I'll just NATO that. Let's see what he does. I don't want Elixir Pump because he might have Earthquake spell, which is really strong against that. He already used his ability, so I'll just use my Inferno Dragon to make sure he doesn't get enough more damage. Let's see. I'll just cycle my Electro Dragon. I think I should not have done that. I instantly regret it. I didn't count his cycle about his evolution. He got a lot of damage. Let's see if we can still do a comeback. I mean, it is possible from like if you are using golem, then it is possible you can do comeback, but Let's see. Okay, it's double elixir. I will just leave that left side tower. I think it's already like down, almost down, so I don't want to over defend that. Mini P.E.K.K.A, maybe a Electro Dragon to defend it a bit. Healer to clean off, but I mean he played it well. I think I should have just focused on the push rather than defending. He is playing really well. He defended it smoothly. Very well paid. I think he deserved this win. I could have, I don't know if he had like Earthquake. Maybe I'm wrong, like he didn't have any Earthquake. If he had, like he would have used it. Okay. If you liked the video and enjoyed the video, then please do subscribe and like the channel and the video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.